A simple pendulum consists of a mass suspended to a string with a certain length. Its movement could be determined as a simple harmonic motion, because of movement of its shadow. A compound pendulum consists of many simple pendulums but with different string lengths in a decreasing way.
In this research, we are going to formulate equations that will help us to determine the period, frequency, angular frequency, and position of any of the simple pendulums of the compound.
Primarily, we create a compound pendulum using the same mass weight but with different string length. Then we make it oscillate but with a 30-degree angles, and we watch the results. In the results, we can come with the certain equation using only one of the strings with the longest length.
In the period formula, we decide to divide the period of the longer pendulum between n, which is the pendulum numbers starting from longer to shorter length. The reason was because at the moment the string decreases, the period will decrease one period from the first one.
For the frequency formula, we use f of n, which results as 1 divided by t divided by n. This because the period must be divided by the number of pendulum, because the string length is shorter every time.
At the angular frequency formulas, we use the original formulas with the addition of the length in the first one, in the second one the frequency, and in the third one the period in function of n, or related to the pendulum, to the number of the pendulum that we want their components.
To know the function, we use the formula x of n equals cosine times 1 plus n minus 1 divided by length times Wt. Recommendations. We have two very important recommendations if you want to create a compound pendulum. First, you have to have the same mass in all of your objects. And the second is that you need to make sure that the string length are equivalent and are decreasing.
According to the information that we made, the the longer string is the base of all the other components in the compound pendulum, meaning that shorter the length, it will be faster and will have a loose period.